Hunterian 1986 here. Finally made it. I'm at the Christmas Meet 2014 down in the Forest of Dean. Time is about 12 o'clock, so I've been here for about an hour. And there's a few sore faces here this morning, a few hungover guys. Sorely missed that I couldn't come last night, but just work is work, and you know, without work we can't do all these nice things. But yeah, been around, introduced myself, got set up, so I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you my setup for tonight. So we're car camping, so all the stuff's in the car, and I'm in the Pro Action one-man tent. It's actually quite roomy, so it's a lot roomier than I thought it would be. Sorry, the sun is very, very bright, and yeah, I'm gonna do a video diary, bring you guys along, and yeah, we'll bring you back shortly. So I've taken a bit of a stroll to the top of the hill, just to get a great view of the camp down below. So I'll turn the camera around and I'll zoom in. There we have it. That is the Christmas Meet 2014. There must be a good 70-80 people here, with still some more people to come this afternoon, but we've taken a bit of a wander. The Forest of Dean is beautiful, man. I for one cannot wait for the sun to start setting, the dark to start drawing in, and the fires to start roaring, because it's going to be awesome. Come up with all the chaps. So yeah, just wanted to let you see the camp. And time is 20 to 2, so I haven't done much filming, so I can only apologise about that, but there's just so many people to speak to, all of the regular chaps that you've all got, that you all know, and you've all seen them before, and just having a real good chinwag. I've been blown away by some of the gifts that people have given me already. I don't know what they are. People have just given me some little packages, and I'll do them in a separate video, because they deserve an unboxing, because they've been kind enough to give me a gift. So what I'm hoping to do is get a cup of tea in a few minutes, put an extra layer on because I've got my base layer on my t-shirt that's starting to get a bit chilly. And yeah, food's going to be done about 3 o'clock, so we've got all the turkey, the roast potatoes, all the mince pies, and you know, we'll have a few little drinks of whiskey with that as well. We are just sat around the campfire. I'm just going to get a brew on, like I say, and we'll bring you back when the food's on the go. Pull its fucking neck.
You need to get Jace walking around with one. He's just come around with another one.
So we've got Rob McKenzie.
Hey.
Outdoor Lip One. Phil. Guys. Matt Tiny Hill.
How you doing?
And Survival Bloke. Hello. Disco Tiny, isn't it? Your YouTube name, Disco Tiny. So I'll post the links for all these guys, and click the sub button. Let's get them sorted. Anyway, so here we go. We've got the feeding of the 5,000. Old Rich and Forrester doing a great job. There's Bushman Ron. Whee. All right, Ron. Exactly. There's Survival Bloke. Got all the mince pies, turkey, cranberry sauce. Happy days. Alright guys, food was absolutely tip top. Hats off to everyone that's contributed, and you know, main shout out to Ramdor 72 and Forest Prepper, because it was, like I say, tip top, absolutely superb, and well worth the minimal fee that's been charged to use the facilities for the weekend. Temperatures started to drop. I had to put the woolly hat on, Shamag, because it is really starting to drop now. It's about 4 o'clock, or just before 4 o'clock, I think, and yeah, people have just got a bit of food in their belly. We'll start getting the preps ready for evening camp, and yeah, we'll start having I'll have a little beer in a minute. But yeah, again guys, this isn't going to be a massive video. It's just going to be lots of small segments. It's pretty cold. And everyone's just really busy chewing the fat and having a good time with people, so I will bring you back, and yeah, that's the camp. We're just having a bit of a warm up around the fire, and happy days. This fast deployment paracord bracelet.
Yep. So take out the pin, pull this down to form the loop, so this will come out, so the D-ring will come out. Put this together so we don't lose it, because that'll be a pain in the ass.
Because you've got to remake it after this.
Yep. I've never done this before, so let's hope this works. Then you pull this through.
Oh wow.
Ah, it works. It's working, Rob.
It's only gonna work.
Yep.
Much easier than the
And
Cobra Stitch.
you'll notice here there's some knots in here. Because they're slip knots, they should just pop out.
Should do.
Where's my eye? Where's my eye?
Yep.
Wow, look at that.
And there you go.
Oh, spot on.
So what's that stitch called, Rob?
I honestly can't remember.
I'll look it up and find
You're on-
out.
you're on-
I've
video
got
now,
the
Rob.
video. I've got the video bookmarked. So what you're starting with is you're starting with the length of paracord, run through the clasp, and I need to look up how you do this again. But basically, what you're doing is it's like the Cobra weave, but you're doing slip knots instead of the overhand, the over/under slip knots. And then what you get is you get the paracord that comes out the other end. And again, some slip knots in here that haven't come out. There you go.
Rob, Reverend Rob. No, Rob. No,
Super Rev Rob.
Super Rev Rob.
That's right.
Yeah, well done. Impressed.
And
That's awesome.
And that's what you wind up with. It's brilliant. You know, there's what, like 15 feet or whatever there.
Nice one, Rob. Thanks,
Yeah.
mate.
Now I'm going to build it again, you bastards.
Cheers, guys.
But it is a...
Yeah, you fancy doing me a roll up?
It's going to be rubbish, I don't know filters.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Yeah.
Right, guys. End of a very, very good night. I know I don't look the most attractive in this particular angle, but it's been a great night. Plenty of alcohol, probably by my slurred speech. It's been absolutely awesome. Giggles from the moment everyone's got together to the moment we all went to bed. So I know there's a few guys still asleep. So I'm trying to get my voice down. I know there's a few guys still partying on hard. Awesome. I've got to drive tomorrow, so although I'd love to stay up and chew the fat and have a few drinks all night, I just can't. It's been absolutely superb from start to finish. I know my dad, and he'll be embarrassed when I say this, he's a little bit worse for wear, so he's off to bed in his Gellert silo one-man tent. He was saying to me, "Come on, James, let me just kip in the car," and I said no, it ain't happening. But it's been absolutely awesome. If this is going to be an event that happens next year, I strongly recommend every single person to fully take part and partake, because it's absolutely awesome. By far the best meet I've been to. It beats the Preppers meet hands down, 100%. Forest Prepper, Ramdor, and all the other associates that don't need to be named at this particular moment have put a fucking awesome effort in. It's been great. It's the best £4 you'll ever spend. So that's your camping, food, tucker, as much drink as you can handle. It's been absolutely brilliant. But YouTube, I'm a little bit worse for wear. I'm heading to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Ciao.
YouTube. So Sunday morning, it's about 9:20 at the moment. I think it's safe to say everyone was well oiled last night, and I think most people slept pretty well. We had a little bit of rain for on and off for about 2 hours, I think. Is that right? 2 hours? It's a beautiful morning. Sun is shining, and we're slowly starting to break camp. Like I say, I'm hoping to leave here about 11:30, and yeah, it was a great night. I'll try and bring you back before we depart, but yeah, we're just going to break camp and then get some brekkie on the go. So we decided to scrap breakfast, knock it on the head. Time is about 10:30, so we're going to jump in the car and head off. It's been a pleasure to spend some time with all the regulars, and yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I know it hasn't been the best of videos, but if you ever come to a meetup like this, you realise why there's not much footage being filmed, because everyone's just chewing the fat, and it's been, you know, just being personable and having good fun. So guys, that's me, Huntarian 1986. Stay safe, take care.